Happy Saturday, guys. I'm so happy and thrilled to be here with you. My name is Shaun. I know we introduced ourselves in the beginning, but the thing I love the most is being as happy as possible and helping other people feel the same way. And that can be done through simple, easy to use exercises like my wife just conducted, and I'm going to extend on that and do some more. But what we want to start off with first is just getting you guys feeling relaxed all over the body. And once you're relaxed and once you're feeling good, then you can kind of progress to being happy. And so I'm going to show you a couple exercises that are easy to use. I'll give you some adjustments if you're unable to do it. But all that counts is that you do your best and you have a good time and you have fun with it, okay? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is called a butterfly tap. And all this is, if you ever feel like you have anxiety, you feel unsure about something, you just, things are racing, your mind's racing, we're gonna take care of all of that, okay? We're gonna shimmer that down and make everything feel nice and easy, nice and relaxed, nice and calm, okay? So if you can, all I want you to do is put your hands on your chest and you're just gonna tap in the most safest way possible, just like that, nice and easy. And then what you're gonna do is, as best as you can, is you're gonna just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? And if you can't do the butterfly tap, just breathe, because I can promise you what's gonna happen is, as you breathe and you slow down your breathing and you breathe deeply, you're gonna feel more and more relaxed, and everything around you is gonna feel relaxed. Everything will go from racing to too fast, too paced, too high paced, too much, to just nice and easy. Like Sarah was just saying, right? Just tap and breathe. Tap and breathe. And if you need to take a break from the tapping, you can just stop for a bit and just breathe. So if you take an opportunity to do this, just a few minutes, a couple times throughout the day, you'll find that you'll see more and more of the effects of feeling more relaxed, right? And once you get into a rhythm, you want to speed it up a bit. You can speed it up a bit. And all it does is it calls the attention to the present moment. It sort of mimics your heartbeat a bit. And it just makes you feel relaxed. Gives you a sense of tranquility. Anybody notice you can hear everything in the room a little bit better? Everything slows down a bit, everything comes full circle to the moment, and you feel more present. Good, breathe deeply for me. We're just gonna do that for a little bit longer. We're gonna come back to it, but we're gonna move to another exercise in just a bit. So just keep doing that. And I also want you to just feel good as you do that. Feel good about something, right? Something that happened this morning, something that happened this week, this month, in your lifetime. Just feel good as we continue to do that. And we're gonna move along here in just a few moments. Good. Countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake those hands out for me. Fantastic, guys. Okay. All right. Everybody feel a little bit more relaxed, even a tiny, tiny bit? Yeah? Yeah, you can feel that? Okay. So just stick with that breathing. Whatever we do, we always want to make sure that we're just breathing as best as we can, because the oxygen will get into our bodies and help ourselves to feel good. Okay? So next thing we're going to do is an exercise that helps with brain coherence, right? So you can feel like you got fog, you can feel like you're flustered sometimes, confused, whatever it is. To alleviate that, something as simple as bringing your hands together like this, and you're just gonna open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, okay? If you can do that, keep doing that for me. If you can't use both hands, just open, close, right? Just like that, if you're unable to do this, okay? But we're gonna start here. You're just opening, and what I want you to do is watch your fingers as they open and breathe as that unfolds, okay? Breathing is very, very important, guys, because once again, the idea is to get you as relaxed as possible, which then can make you as happy as possible, okay? So we're just open, close, open, close, open, close. Good. You can do that for a few moments. Nice and relaxed. A couple more times. Good. And watching those fingers, watch as they come up. It's creating brain coherence on both sides of the brain, which deals away with any type of confusion, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Just shake it out for me a little bit. Nice job, guys. You're doing fantastic. Okay, so we're going to stay with those fingers, right? And so after doing this, what we're going to do is you're going to take your hand, right? You're going to start with the right hand first, and you're just going to touch with the index finger and the thumb, and then touch each finger to the thumb, just like that, okay? And then you'll come to the other side. Touch, 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 touch. Other side. Touch, 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 touch. Now, if you can do that, fantastic. If you can't, just do whatever you can do that's possible for you, okay? So touch, and then one more cue here. Look directly as you touch your fingers, okay? Watch your fingers as you do that, because that is gonna help your brain to feel more relaxed, gonna help your brain to feel more in coherence, which means it flows better, helps you think better, and feel better, okay? So we're just, at your own pace, tapping the fingers, and then coming to the other side. It's kind of like the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Okay, it's just like that if you can remember. Good. Perfect. It's hard for me, jeez. I'm like, oh God, my fingers. All right, a couple more times. Yeah, you give it a shot, you give it a shot. You got it. All right, good, here we go. And then one more, touching, 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 and fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause real quick. Great job, guys, great job. Thank you for participating. I'm gonna give you one more exercise and I'm gonna turn it back over to my wife, okay? Now, she did some amazing things as it relates to humming. What we want to do is we want to hum and center our entire body. So our bodies, okay, are controlled by energy centers in the nervous system, which help us to feel good or feel not so good. And so we can bring those energy systems back online by humming certain 3-letter words, okay? So starts at the top, goes all the way down to the bottom. The first humming sound you're gonna make is A-U-M, pronounced Om, okay? And we're just gonna go Om. We're gonna do that for a couple times, a few times actually, and just feel it as it comes through, okay? Om. Om. Time. Great job. Do me a favor, take a deep breath, breathe in a bit. Okay? Now, we're going to move from the top to here, the throat area, right? So you feel like you got to say something, you feel like you want to speak your mind, this is what's going to help you to be able to do that, because it'll clear out all the energy and all the stuff that's blocking that. And all that is H-A-M, okay? Ham, on your favorite sandwich, right? Just ham. Ham. Yeah, use your hands if it feels good. Ham. Time. Very good, very good. You start to feel a little bit relaxed, a little bit aligned. We're going to keep it going, right? So from the throat down to the heart area, right? This helps you to be more loving and more compassionate and kind to any and everybody you choose to, but more importantly to yourself, right? And so the heart area, right, we're going to do is Y-A-M. Just like that food that we eat on Thanksgiving, yams. That's exactly how it is. Yam, Y-A-M. Yam. 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 Hi. Yam. Doing a great job, guys. Yam. Yam. One more. Good. So right there, we're going to keep going, but we're just going to stop for a bit. And I just want you to breathe. And I just want you to take your hands and place them on your heart just like that. You just breathe. And we just have a moment of silence. Give those vocal cords a bit of a rest. And then we're going to keep going until we get the full body done as far as relaxing. Okay? You guys are doing a great job. But just take a moment and just breathe. And just find something you're grateful for, thankful for, appreciative for. It can be the smallest thing, it can be the biggest thing, it doesn't matter. Gratitude feels the same way, no matter what. Just take a couple deep breaths and we'll get right back into that. Fantastic. All right, we're going from the heart to the stomach area, to the digestive, the solar plexus area, right? So upset tummy, this is just the thing that's going to help you out. And this is R-A-M, RAM, right? R-A-M, RAM. And just let it vibrate, RAM. RAM. One more time. Good. Take a deep breath. Fantastic job, guys. Okay. Moving down a bit lower than the stomach, down into the pelvic area. And this will be VAM. V-A-M. Okay? And so when you're doing these voices, you want to feel it vibrate, not just in that area, but vibrate all through your body. And what you're going to find, as soon as we do the last one, you're going to feel much more relaxed into your body, much more aligned, much more at ease, okay? You guys are doing a terrific job. Can't say that enough. Here we go, okay? So, VAM it is. V-A-M. VAM. 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 Two more. VAM. VAM. Nice job. Okay, last one we're going to do, and that's for the very bottom. And this is to seal the deal, put everything online, everything comes together. All right? L-A-M. And so after we do this one, we're just going to take our hands and place them on our chest, and we're going to sit with a deep breath for a little bit of time and just be grateful for whatever it is we can be grateful for. And then I'm going to turn it back over to my wife, okay? So, L-A-M, and then we'll go into gratitude from there. Ready? Let's hit it. Lamb. 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 Two more times. Lamb. Lamb. All right, bring those hands in just like that. Close your eyes and just breathe deeply. And just feel grateful. Doesn't matter what it is. Just feel grateful for anything. Could be lunch, could be breakfast, could be the clothes you're wearing, could be anything. Doesn't matter. Just feel grateful and sit there, close your eyes, breathe into it for a few moments, and then we'll move on, okay? All right, give me one big deep breath, as deep as you can. Breathe it in.